What's new in Washington this week? Hello, I'm U.S. News Executive Editor Margaret Mannix with a look at U.S. News Weekly, our latest digital magazine. First up, it seems it's all but assured that Sonia Sotomayor will become the nation's first Latina on the Supreme Court. Her week in front of the Senate Judiciary Committee focused on two racially charged issues. Critics repeatedly brought up the Supreme Court's recent ruling in favor of white firefighters from Connecticut who claimed race discrimination. The High Court ruling overturned an appellate court decision that Sotomayor participated in. The other was a statement Sotomayor made in a 2001 speech that a wise Latina woman would make better rulings than a white male. Race issues also dominated President Obama's address to the NAACP, celebrating its 100th anniversary in New York City. He said his election showed how far the nation has come, but he added that any remaining bigotry must be erased from society once and for all. He also stressed a theme he's talked about in the past, personal responsibility.
Government programs alone won't get our children to the promised land.
The president also talked about the economy and how he's working to get it back on track. In recent days, Obama's economic message has been taking on a more tempered tone. Our chief White House correspondent, Ken Walsh, has more.
He started urging Americans to slow down their assessments of how the economy is doing and to have patience with his policies to lift America out of recession. It's unclear whether it will work because the polls show that voters are increasingly anxious that Obamonomics has not made much difference so far.
The president has also been saying that a big part of mending the economy is fixing the nation's healthcare system. And that took several steps forward this past week, beginning with House Democrats unveiling their healthcare reform bill, and a couple of committees approving it quickly. From healthcare to education now, and how the Secretary of Education is going into his bag of magic tricks to get kids to read this summer. Here's Washington Whispers editor Paul Bedard.
Secretary Arne Duncan has come up with a neat idea to show kids, hey, that reading is cool. He's lined up a bunch of White House and cabinet officials to come over each week and read from their favorite books. Duncan, who's kind of an energetic can-do guy, is also doing his part, reading Harry Potter, what else, to his two young kids.
Paul also has the scoop on House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's three tenors. For all these stories and more, check out U.S. News Weekly, our digital magazine. You can download the latest issue at usnews.com/subscribe. See you next week.